Connaught's there, Laureate, Remand, Atopolis and Society. Duncan Keith on Benroy is still in the lead until Connaught takes over as they come into Tattenham Corner. Laureate, Torpid, Society and Remand close up. Into the straight, the favourites line back in 6th place. Ivor never run this distance before, had he the stamina to bring him through? Well, here it comes. On the outside, nearest camera, Lester Piggott and Sir Ivor begin that astonishing finishing burst. On past Remand and Mount Athos, on past the valiant Connaught, almost as if he'd grown wings like Pegasus, Sir Ivor flies to the post.
Corner now and rounding the corner into the straight with 3.5 furlongs to go, and Meadowville and Longtill are the leaders. Longtill on the rails, Meadowville on the outside. Gier coming up and moving very strongly indeed on the outside of the leading three. Great Wall has burst through on the inside. Nijinsky is still there, going quite easily just behind the leaders, and Stintino is coming with a great run on the outside. With 1.5 furlongs to go now, it's Gier who's taken up the running from Great Wall on the far side, Stintino on this side, and now Lester Pickett's bringing Nijinsky to make his challenge in between them. And with just 150 yards to go, is Nijinsky coming away from Gier on the far side, then Stintino, then Great Wall, then Meadowville. Is Nijinsky an easy winner of the Derby? Nijinsky the winner, Gier second, Stintino third. Palladium, they're coming fairly near to Tattenham Corner now, just about half a mile to go, and it's still Pentland Firth the leader. From Meadowmint or Mindo, Manitoulin, Roberto, a Paper Cap running on the far side, Leafard running very, very wide, almost into the stands on the far side. 3 furlongs to go, and it's Pentland Firth running on strongly from Meadowmint or Mindo, Manitoulin, Rheingold coming up on the outside. Roberto is there with a chance. Paper Cap and Our Mirage are running on, and so is Yarrowstar. With just under 1/4 mile to go, it's Pentland Firth on the far side from Rheingold, Roberto, Meadowmint or Mindo, Gombos and Yarrowstar, and now it's Rheingold and Roberto from Pentland Firth, who's a bit squeezed for room over on the far side, and as they run into the final furlong, it's Roberto and Rheingold nearest to us, Roberto over on the far side. They're running absolutely head for head, followed by Pentland Firth and Our Mirage, and at the post, I think Lester Piggott has just forced Roberto's head in front of Rheingold.
So they swing round now, Tattenham Corner, and as they do so, Treble Stark, your $1 Million Man, in the lead, being pursued all the way by Hot Grove, Willie Carson. Just in behind them, then comes the Minstrel, then comes Caparello. After them towards the outer is Brush and Groom trying hard to get on terms. So too has been my guess, but they've got about 2 furlongs still to go, and it's Hot Grove who now takes it up. Hot Grove the leader, 2 furlongs from home marker. The Minstrel second, Brush and Groom is third. Then after leading 3, make it run towards the outside Monseigneur. $1 Million Man now dropping back. They run now towards the final furlong. It's Willie Carson on Hot Grove. Lester Piggott on the Minstrel. That's the leading 2. Brush and Groom not going to make it as they come now inside the final furlong. It's Lester Piggott on the near side of the Minstrel. Hot Grove on the far side. It's between these two. It's going to be very close. The Minstrel on the near side, just the winner. And also just right there too with the chance just in behind of a Bratsby, but they're swinging now towards Tattenham Corner, and it's Hawaiian Sound still in the lead from Julio Marin next to rails. Then towards the outside being pushed along is Hills Yankee. Then comes Camacho. That's the leading 4. Remainder Man just in behind them. Then comes Pajama Hunt. Formidable making a run on the far side. Under pressure on the near side being pushed along is Inkerman. But they're coming now towards the 3 furlong from home marker. And it's Hawaiian Sound still the leader from Julio Marin. And now makes round go to second. Formidable just in behind them. Remainder Man and Tony Ives right there with a chance. They have a 1/4 mile still to go. And it's Willie Shoemaker on Hawaiian Sound in the lead from Remainder Man. Picking out ground on the outside is Pajama Hunt. Then comes Shirley Heights and Julia Marion. I don't think going to find any more. They're coming now towards the final furlong. It's Hawaiian Sound still holding Remainder Man. And Shirley Heights going with a tremendous run on the far side. They've got about 100 yards still to go. It's Hawaiian Sound on the near side. Shirley Heights on the near side. And it's Shirley Heights who gets up at the last try to win it.
And it's Attalak in the lead. Attalak from in second place, Northern Fred, then Telios. Then comes Claude Monet, and behind Claude Monet is Ilium. Then comes Eligadaire, then El Grand Senor. 5 furlongs to go. And it's Attalak in the lead from Telios in second, then Northern Fred third, Claude Monet 4, El Grand Senor is in 5th place on the outside of Ilium. They begin the sweep round Tattenham Corner, and it's Attalak in the lead from Telios in second place, then Claude Monet third, El Grand Senor is in 4th place. These are followed by Eligadaire, just over 3 to go, and it's Attalak in the lead. Attalak with Lester Piggott on the extreme left of the picture at about 9th place, 2.5 to go, and it's Attalak in the lead from Telios. Then on the outside comes Secreto making second ground. But look at El Gran Senor, he's absolutely cruising. They've got 2.5 furlongs to go. At Talac, 2 to go, 1.5 to go. Paletta is looking round for dangers. Secreto on the outside is his danger. The rest are like whirling dervishes. It's Paletta sitting still, but he's asked to quicken now. It's El Gran Senor and Secreto inside the final furlong. El Gran Senor and Secreto. El Gran Senor, Secreto. Mighty Fun is going to be third. El Gran Senor, Secreto. It's a ding-dong battle of the line. El Gran Senor and Secreto at the line. It's Secreto from El Gran Senor. Entitled mid-division, and they're well past halfway. And Sajid is still well in arrears. 5 to go. The favourite Reference Point out in front from Ascot Knight in second and Most Welcome third. And Ibn Bay 4 and Legal Bid looks for room. And Bellotto looks for room at the rear of the field. And they begin the descent to Tattenham Corner. And it's Reference Point in the lead. Reference Point and Steve Cawthon out in the lead from Ascot Knight second. Then in third is Most Welcome and Ibn Bay. Then Agdale next to the rails. Legal Big comes to the run. Sir Harry Lewis comes to the run. Bellotto tries to make ground on the left of the picture. Sadid starts to pick up ground. Also looking for room is Groom Dancer. And they've just over 2 furlongs to go. And Reference Point has it from Ascot Knight. Then comes Most Welcome and Sir Harry Lewis. Bellotto makes good ground on the outside. Entitled coming with a run. They've got 1.5 furlongs to go, and the favourite has it, but only just. As Most Welcome throws down a big challenge. Reference Point in the yellow. Most Welcome with a noseband. Bellotto starts to pick up ground in the white sleeves, but Reference Point holds on. Reference Point really battles. Most Welcome second. Bellotto is third. He has to be straightened down close home, but the favourite wins. Reference Point a photo for second. And then comes Flockton's own. Terriermon is the back marker, sharing last place with Mill Pond. But they begin the descent to Tattenham Corner, and at this stage the favourite Nashwan in the blue jacket is well placed in fourth on the outside of the rank outside of Flockton's own. But it's Cacoethes in front now as they begin the descent, and with just over 4 furlongs to go. Torjou next to the rails, Cacoethes cruising on the outside of him. Then behind these comes Nijinsky. Nashwan now pushed along in 4, but Greville Starkey goes for home with 3 furlongs to go in the ever-ready Derby. Cacoethes pressed on the outside by Nijinsky, but here comes Nashwan with a good-looking split. Torjou backing 4. They race down towards the 2 furlong marker, and the duel we expected is materialising. And it's Nashwan that goes on. It's Nashwan and Willie Carson, a length ahead of Cacoethes and Greville Starkey. 1.5 furlongs to go in the Derby, and Nashwan has it. Cacoethes in second place. Back in third is Terriermon, but inside the final furlong, Nashwan provides an electrifying burst of speed. It's a 1-horse race. Willie Carson in the drive position. Nashwan wins it easily. At the line, Nashwan is the winner. Terriermon came through to be second, Cacoethes third.